So we're just gonna have to sing through this. Forgot to put a song. Damn it. I was in a hurry. Sorry, everyone. Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight, today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world? Welcome to another I Like Your Style. Today's theme is a Spaceballs theme, so hopefully you brought something that is related to that theme, and we'll review those beers. All right, so let's get on with this show and then show our stuff off and start with Bumpy. Okie dokie.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to mention, thank you guys for being on the panel. We have, fuck this. Today's a crazy day, dude. Hold on. I'm sorry, Bumpy. So we got Bumpy Road Brewery, Brews. We got East Coast LQ Reviews. And we got Miscellaneous Brew Reviews in the house. Cheers to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And thanks to our chat as well. Cheers. All right. Now we're good.
Cheers. All right. Yeah, so my beer comes from Feathered Friend. It's the local brewery to me in Concord, New Hampshire. And this one is called Life on Mars. See, the astronaut guys are kind of doing like, hey, things like that. And so I thought it was kind of goofy, like you'd probably see out of Spaceballs doing selfies and stuff like that. It's the double IPA, though, at 9% ABV. And it is, oh, man, it says Lost in Space on the bottom. Oh, that's the wrong movie.
That's right. That's okay.
So it's about 1 month old.
Well, that's good. That's good.
I'm going to open this up now. Okay, so it has a tight, kind of creamy white head, and the beer itself is not very pleasant looking. It's kind of like a root beer popsicle or something that's been melted down. So for an IPA, it's not the greatest of colorations. It does have a yellowish, kind of thin, watery look to it in the reservoir down here, but it is hazy. But it just the way that it kind of appears in the glass, it looks almost like it's going to be like a thin body feel to it. Just by the appearance, it kind of almost has this watery, like I said, root beer popsicle that's been melted down type look. So, all right.
Nice, man. Well, cheers, Bumpy.
Cheers.
Cheers to Cheryl who just showed up. All right, so I went way out of everything, so we're just gonna continue. We're gonna go to East Coast. I'm all screwed today, dudes.
All right. So I have something from Wormtown Brewery. This is their Stratus Team. It's got like space guy on the front of it. Pretty cool if you can. It's a New England IPA. 6.8% alcohol by volume. Brewed canned by Wormtown Brewery, LLC, Worcester, Mass. It's got this little description on the side. On October 14th, 2012, Felix Baumgartner jumped from the Earth's stratosphere 39 kilometers above sea level. He was wearing the Stratus full pressure suit made by Worcester's own David Clark Co. This is just one of the many contributions that they have made to our air and space program since opening in 1941. This hazy New England IPA made with strata hops is smooth, rich, and full of tropical notes and flavors, making it the perfect beer to toast to Worcester making history. Cheers. Packaged on 6/6/22. Got about a month. Well, close to a couple months. And yeah, let's crack this open. And of course, my neighbor is deciding to mow the lawn at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, don't you hate that?
Right behind my window. I'm sure you guys can hear him, right?
Yeah. It's not terrible.
All right.
Not too bad.
Looks pretty good. This was about, I will say this was pretty cheap. This was like 13, maybe 14 for a 4-pack. Definitely a nice hazy golden orange, 1.5 finger frothy head, tight knit bubbles, and some effervescence. Looks pretty good though. Cheers, guys.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. All right. Miscellaneous.
All right. Cheers. So, yeah, I've got a product out of Cambridge, Maryland. This is from RAR Brewing Company. I know it's Spaceballs, but it's a spoof off of like every movie that they've had. This is a blue milk, which is obviously Star Wars themed type of deal. Comes in at 6%. It is sweating. It's hot down here. Go ahead and pour it up. It's a fruited, I guess one of those lactose sour type of deals. That's what
Wow.
That is thick.
in the dead glass.
It looks good in that glass. That's crazy looking.
Yeah,
sour, dude.
I know, I think it looks crazy.
It looks like a glass of milk.
Yeah.
Blue milk. Indeed.
Okay.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, man. Thanks, bro. All right. It would take more than 1.5 fingers to get me to a frothy head. Hell yeah. All right. So, Block 15. I've done this before. Saw it again. This is called the Cosmic Cold Brew. It is all I could find. These guys are out of Corvallis, Oregon. It's a 7% cold conditioned on stout, cold conditioned on coffee. That's it. So cosmic, spacey. Hey, what can I say? Boosting this brew deep into space, we partnered with the Bespoken Coffee Roasters to wake up our Nebula Stout with a 24-hour cold extraction on freshly roasted coffee beans. Cosmic Cold Brew perfectly pairs decadent chocolate and caramels characters with a rich cup of Java. This was canned 330. Nice little cascade there. Oh, we're up here. Nice big old fatty head, like 2 fingers. It's still kind of cascading. It's nice. Nice looking. Has some red hues in there. Some like auburnish or some kind of weird red thing going on. It's not opaque. It's opaque, definitely. I have a dirty glass too. Stop that. All right, let's look at it real quick. Yeah, it's very coffee-like. I can't wait to get into this. Cheers. All right. So let's get back to Tanner. Actually, Tanner was. Oh, it's Bumpy. That's right. That's right.
Is Alex running this show?
Yeah. He's got a hit.
Are you, Alex?
Be all right.
Oh, yeah. So on the aromas on this one, it's pretty much like way over ripened mango, caramel from the malt. It's like extremely like sweet, but then there is a booziness on the aromatics as well. It smells like it might be, I don't know if it's like oxidized. Kind of has, yeah. Not the best smelling beer. Yeah. All right. Cheers.
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 Did you get some sun yesterday, huh?
Mm. It's got like a medium body to it, a medium carbonation. Pretty lackluster on the malt profile. It's kind of this. It's kind of watered down flavored. It's got this light breadiness. Touch of like a light caramel type note. There is that kind of over ripened mango, and there is an alcohol presence on the palate. This one it tastes like a bad fermentation or something.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So yeah, I'm not going to continue talking about it. It's a disappointment.
Well, damn it.
Yeah, I had one of those the other day, Bumpy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Bumpy. Man.
Cheers.
I told you you had that good cheese pairing last night.
Yeah.
It's all downhill now.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, Bumpy. Thank you, man.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, dude.
Go Tanner.
I think I forgot to say, surprisingly, there are a lot of space-themed beers. I had a lot of options today.
Fair bit. If you could have bought Space Dust and even cheaped out. But they're a little spendy.
Yeah, there was, besides Space Cake, and there was like other Galaxy. There was Pulp. They had Pulp Galaxy or something, which is great or good, but it was from like February. I wanted that one, but it was old. But yeah, I'm actually for the price I paid for this, it's actually it smells pretty damn good. I'm getting like peach, pineapple, and tangerine. I don't know what's going on with my AC, but it's making noises. There's a nice like honey-like sweetness, getting a little bit of that maltiness, some hop resin, and biscuity breadiness. It smells really good. A little lower, 6.8%. But
Looks
great.
great.
Looks it looks good. It's got a nice lacing already. Yeah, 6.8% ABV, definitely not noticeable, as it should be. But yeah, let's dive into this. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oops, it's muted. Cheers.
Scow.
It's like I don't know why my AC is doing it. I got like orange cream, but right before I got like orange cream, I got like a pithy like orange pith that kind of wrapped around into like an orange creamsicle on the finish. That was definitely odd. It tastes like there's possibly some oats in this. It does have a nice mouthfeel to it. It's a little, I don't want to say flat up front, but it's not as like robust on the palate up front as it was on the aroma. There is definitely like, I get that peach note again. But it's not as prominent as I would like it to be. But it does have like a nice little, it's got a good amount of hops. Like I said, I'm kind of getting like orange pith. It's got a little bit of that hop resin that left on your tongue. It's got like a little bit of a prickly carbonation, say medium. Yeah, the mouthfeel of this beer is actually great. I just kind of wish it had more tropical flavor up front. I get the breadiness, the hop resin, and it's got like an orange pith, maybe like grapefruit kind of that turns into like an orange creamsicle aftertaste. And then, like I said, up front it's like peach and say pineapple again, peach and pineapple. I definitely just wish it had more of an upfront tropical flavor, but the aftertaste is really good. I do like it. $14 for a 4-pack. I think they did a pretty good job with this. Wormtown beers aren't that expensive. They're actually pretty affordable for what you get. And yeah, I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. Next time around, I'll have a score and possibly pick up on some other flavor notes. So cheers, guys.
Nice. Cheers. Cheers, Tanner. All right. Miscellaneous.
All right. So yeah, it looks about the same. Had about a half finger head. Blue. Let's get a nose. Get that lactose, man. Milky lactose up front. But I almost get notes of like blue raspberry for sure. And I'm not sure after that. There's no description on this beer. They don't tell you what's in it. They just brew it, and it's almost up to your own interpretation. I have no clue. It almost has like a lychee type of thing, one of those light fruits like grapes without the skins on them. You know, how you just get that white meat fruit, almost like blueberries without the skin. Anyways, cheers, guys. Let's drink it.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers. Wow.
Very, very full-bodied beer. Viscous, gets all over the palate, sticks around. Lactose forward. It's got that sourness to it to where you're hitting a yogurt type of deal. You know what I mean? You're getting that sweet fruit. Definitely blue raspberry. I feel like I get maybe even like strawberry or kiwi too. There is a tartness to it, but it fades out because it's so lactose heavy. The body's so milky and rich. It's really good. I enjoy this. Is the second year I bought this product. Yeah, I'd love to send them out, but they're spendy now. I live in Florida. They're from out of state, so yeah, I don't know. Pretty good. I would say you'd only want to have one of these. They're just real rich, real heavy. Definitely something you might want to split with a friend. But yeah, I got no problems with it. The green milk as well. They're fantastic products, and they got the Star Wars theme, which goes kind of with the Spaceballs because it's all spoof movie. So
I saw Bumpy had one of those. Did you get him that, or did you find that in your area?
Bumpy got those from 210, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
You got the Lucky Charms one and stuff.
Where are those guys out of?
Cambridge, Maryland.
Oh, okay.
But when you look at them on the map, it looks like they're not in Maryland. It looks like they're in Delaware, so I don't know exactly how that works.
Yeah.
They're good. Some of their stuff is really good. This is one that they're going to stick with. And it's worth a try. Cheers, guys.
Nice.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
All right. I think I'm back together again. We're good. I'm centered. Let me twirl this up. This is a very strong coffee smell. It smells very earthy coffee, like someone had, like a cold. I've made a couple of these in the past when I was brewing, and I put you'd strain the coffee in like your French press, put it in the fridge overnight, and then throw it in, the secondary or however it's done. And it has that kind of like just that nice, like kind of an espresso, no milk, kind of earthy smell, coffee wise. Chocolates are in this. Nice, kind of it has a burnt, like a bread, like a brown bread crust or something, a kind of a crusty bread kind of thing going on, toast. And then the malts, it's kind of somewhat of a just I don't know. It's nice. It's very it's very nice. I like it. It's very subtle and has a creamy kind of approach to it in the nose. It's really good. All right, so we looked at it. Let's eat this. Eat this too. Let's drink it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Now I get kind of a weird lactosey kind of taste. It's got the earthy still. It's got the coffee. Got the. I think my air conditioner's distracting me or something. It's like throwing me off or something. It's got this the chocolates that kind of a, I guess a baker's chocolate's kind of dry, a bit of a kind of a, just that I'm trying to think of the damn word. Wouldn't be acrid, maybe. It's not that far. I don't know, but it's nice and balanced. It's really creamy mouthfeel. The body is it's kind of a medium body. It's creamy though. It's smooth. It's got a sweetness to it in the front. Kind of an acidic kind of in the finish, like an acidic feel in the finish. It's very well balanced with the roasted malts, the dark chocolate, a little bit of sweetness from maybe lactose if they put that in. The earthiness is really big in the finish. It has a bit of a tanginess, like a fruity tang, more like maybe a raspberry or something. It's not raspberry, but it kind of has that feel. I'm drinking it very fast because it's very good. It's very delicious. It's pretty good. I like it. It's really all I have to say about it. It's delicious. So cool. Cheers. Let's move on to Bumpy. Get our last thoughts.
All right. I'll try to do it. We got barking dogs here. This beer was just bad to me. It was I poured it out. I wasn't going to waste drinking a 9% alcohol beer that tasted like that, and just kind of hamper my night. So I just dumped shush Sadie and stop. So if you can hear me, I just looked it up on Untapped. For some reason, it scores pretty high, but there's only 32 people that rated it, so it's probably like friends and family of the brewery. And it reads this: 9% IPA with this drinkability could only be found on another planet until now. Soft, hazy, hoppy, and very little bite. One per person. So out of 32 ratings, it scores a 3.99 out of 5 on Untapped. And with me, it scored a drain pour. Like I said, it could have just been a bad fermentation on.
Had to have been.
That I don't know.
Yeah, that sucks hell, dude. I'd be complaining.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Anyways, cheers.
Well, cheers. Did it have a hole in the can or anything? Was it like no oxidated shit or anything like that?
It kind of seemed like it was oxidated or something. Like there was something. Plus, the color of it was like that's not a great color. I mean, unless it's got like mango puree in it, and it kind of starts to oxidize and turn that brownish color or something. But it was not a pretty beer, and it didn't have the best smells. Like I said, or the flavor was quite wrong too. So.
All right, Bumpy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that didn't work out for you, but
no problem. I'll mute my mic because Sadie wants to keep yipping.
All right, man. Cheers, dude. All right, here you go.
Cheers, Bumpy. All right. This beer is pretty good. I got a little bit of papaya on the back end once I poured the rest of the can in there, because there is a little sediment. Probably see it. So my neighbor's sprinkler is hitting my AC, and it's making a weird sound. Yeah, the beer's not bad. I just wish it had more upfront tropical flavor. Like I said, I was getting like a nice orange creamsicle on the back end, papaya, peach, and pineapple. It's kind of got like that flaked oats mouthfeel. It's actually it's a really good New England IPA, and I'm just surprised that it was $14. I think that's just because Wormtown is just decently affordable. Even their B hoppies are.
Did you say that was Wormtown?
Yeah, they're out of Mass.
I've had them before.
Yeah, their B hoppies pretty good. It's only like $11 for a
4-pack. Sent me one from them.
Yeah, they make some good stuff. I will say, they're not like these super crazy world class beers, but they make good affordable products. So for a rating, I'll give it like right at like I'll give it a 90. I think it's worth that. Like I said, I just wish I had more of that upfront tropical flavor. But it's definitely super drinkable, it's affordable, and I definitely want to considering what I've had by these guys. I would totally like to go visit their. They have a brewery in this little street market or whatever you want to call it at Patriots Place in Massachusetts. Me and Ashley went to go see a comedy show or whatever, and I saw it was a nice big building, and I think it was like 11 o'clock or something like that, and they were closed. But I definitely would like to go there and possibly like maybe have this on draft or something. I think that would be awesome. But yeah, solid. Cheers, guys.
Nice. Cheers, Tanner. Thank you.
Cheers.
All right. Miscellaneous.
All right. So final thoughts on the out of order blue milk from RAR. It's really good, boys.
It looks really good.
I mean, definitely lactose forward. Slight tart. Definitely more on the sweeter side of things. I just think it's unique for what it is. There's not a lot of people doing this. Like I said, I bought this beer. I think it was the first year they dropped it. They dropped it with the new Star Wars movie the last year or something like that. And then they dropped another one this year. But really good. I'd say it's consistent with last year. One of the most full-bodied lactose sours I've ever had. And I know this can be controversial because RAR is one of those ones where they do make some thinner beers. I don't feel like their beer is up to par like it was when they were first putting in and their name was getting out. They were dumping out a bunch of crazy ass shit. And then I feel like they got a nice foundation. But that's good and bad. But that's crazy how they have a huge facility where they just brew a lot of this product. And they turn it over very, very quickly. Like each month, they're coming out with new drops. 4 week, they're dropping new stuff. So, like I said, definitely get like blue Jolly Rancher, blue raspberry, lychee flavor. I can't lie. It's 100, man. It's just a unique product from this company. It's very good. Pull this out in front of anybody, they're going to ask you what you're drinking. And it's not bad. This is one of their better products that I've had is in the sour game. The blue and the green milk. The Star Wars series last year was very, very good. I mean, just a good annual. From what I've seen, 2 years it's been annual. Same time of year they drop this. If you're interested, go pick it up. They have like, I think it's 6 beers. They cut it kind of short this time. They only did 4 to produce more of the blue and the green milk. They had a variety of like, I think 6 or 8 the last time they dropped this the year before. So there was a bunch more cans. But yeah, good sturdy product from them. I'd recommend it. If they weren't so expensive, I'd buy more and send them to you guys, depending on the time of year, because it's hot.
Right.
These go. A grenade in the mail if you don't get them there fast enough.
Filled Ziploc bag of sour. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks good, dude. It looks like it. I'd like that. I want to try some raw, dude. Really bad, actually. One day.
I'll hook you up with that. I'll talk to you after the show.
Yeah. Cool.
You might have to wait till next year. But I don't know. There's still some of it floating around.
Cool, man. Well, thanks, Miscellaneous. All right. Chug that sucker. Cheers.
Man.
All right. So this got some pretty good reviews, and I don't blame them for reviewing it well. I don't know how well else I could have said that. No, very good score, and I actually agree with a lot of the comments that were coming out from what they were saying about it. It's got a real smoothness to it, real smooth, creamy kind of feel to it. Not slight, actually had quite a punch of earthy to me. This earthy, roasty, kind of some caramels coming through, some toasted oats or something like that. Not too crazy acidic or anything in the finish or all throughout. It was being that there's coffee and stuff in there. It was just really well balanced. And I was right actually too. They do add sour cherries to this, and I don't get really a sour. Maybe it floats into like the acidity levels of whatever's going on here, but it's just very, very slight, and you can get that. I don't know that I got cherry. I said raspberry, but maybe that's the sour cherry. Raspberries are somewhat earthy, sort of sour, sort of sweet. So it all kind of, I don't know, it just made sense when I was reading notes on it and then taking notes in my own brain as I drank this. It's really good. So I'd give this, I would definitely give this like a 90. I'd probably go 94 out of 100 for sure. Definitely something to try. If you can find this, it's very good, even on a hot day. So I would recommend having it a little colder, though. Probably like right out of the fridge. Yeah. Anyway.
Beer
all
man.
right. Yeah.
Did you get a package today?
I sure did, and I was going to open it on here real quick before we left.
Okay.
Kind of kill two things with one stone. So actually, I could open that now real quick. Well, we'll do our shouts, and then we'll do that real quick and do that. So let's go ahead and fuck it. I'll show it right now. So I opened it, but I didn't unwrap. Thank you, first of all. It's a birthday gift from Tanner here. And it is glassware, but I didn't open it up. I just I drop it, dude. That would suck. Let's put it over something so I don't do that. It's a tall one. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, that's cool, man. It says, cheers, rest in peace, Brewski, to my dog. Hell yeah. I appreciate that, man.
No problem.
I like that.
Oh, you like that? Yeah.
That's really cool. Nice etching. I like that. I really like this. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, man.
Really
Happy
cool.
birthday.
Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. And I'm not 49. I'm 48. All right.
Yeah, good thing I didn't put that on there, right?
Yeah. Have to open it next year. No, but hey man, let's go ahead and let's get the panel. I think we're good where we're at. So
Yeah, we're
go
good.
ahead and shout yourself out. Go for it. Cheers.
50-point inspection videos. I put them out on Wednesdays and Fridays. Live show Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's called New Brew. Just bring a beer that you've never had before to join up on panel. 3-part show. Starts off, review your new brew that you brought. General chit chat type of thing going on with the panel, and then the panel will answer a question. The question can be thrown out by anybody. It can be another panel member. It can be somebody from the chat as well. So if you have a question that you'd like the panel to answer, feel free to put it out there. All right.
Nice.
Food Friday with Alex coming up this Friday is chocolate covered bananas at 8 p.m. Eastern time on his channel. Alex the Beer Master.
Yeah. I love chocolate covered bananas. Butter, yogurt. Yeah. Cool. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
All right, Tanner, what you got?
All right, shout outs for me. Tonight we're going to be doing Oscar Blues Brewery. We're going to be reviewing Oscar Blues beers, and then we're going to be reviewing the brewery. So yeah, we'll rate the beers. Each of the panel members will rate the brewery, average out everyone's ratings. There'll be a rating for the show. Bring up the website. Talk about everything that has to do with the brewery. And that's at 9 p.m. tonight, Eastern Time. And Saturday, I do my Rate That Beer, 8 p.m. Eastern Time every Saturday. I have some videos definitely need to drop. I have a lot stored. But I will be recording some new ones tomorrow on my day off. And I'll shout out Last Beer. Go check out Beer Bowl Discussions Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Starts off the show with a beer review and then opens up the panel, talks about different beer news, beer topics. And also go check out that guy Ridge over there, Ridgeopolis. Damn good dude. Go check out his beer reviews. He does a great job. So cheers, guys.
Cool, man. Cheers, Tanner.
Shoutouts for me. I don't really have anything going on. Like I said, tomorrow I might review. I've got an imprint, I think, barrel-aged stout in the fridge. So I might review that on Thursday. But 8 o'clock, that's pretty much it. I've just been doing some pop-up music streams, hanging out, shouting out shows before they go live. So,
Nice.
Yep, I'm just kicking it, taking it easy. Little break.
It's all good. We all need them. I know I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, that's it.
YouTube-wise, anyway. Yeah.
So, yeah, if you got the bell on, I've been doing some just hanging out, drinking beer, listening to music. Who knows?
Nice.
So, cheers, guys.
Cheers, Miscellaneous, man. Thank you.
Cheers, man.
All right. Well, we'll start with next Tuesday. So Tuesday is going to be this. It's going to be we're going to 8 o'clock for beer and cheese. There's a Czech lager, a sweet stout, and any specialty style. So I want to kind of reemphasize on this. It could be any style that has an extra added thing that doesn't normally go in that style. That's what I was reading last night about. It could be any beer, lager, ale that has extra something in it. It could even be a brown ale that has like what would be like coconut in it or something like that. You know, all of a sudden, any kind of additive that isn't normal. I think Dogfish Head has the brown. Is it the brown IPA or something like that? That can be considered a specialty IPA. Go to BJCP and look it up. You'll see that specialty ales or lagers or whatever, even like wood barrel aged beers are considered a specialty beer. So it's a specialty wood aged beer or whatever the fuck they call it. But that with cheese curds, hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Cheese curds, Havarti, or any aged hard cheese. So just feel that package and make sure it's a hard cheese and it says aged on it and you're good to go. And then Wednesday for next week is going to be this, man, 6 o'clock Eastern. I like your style. The Goonies. I hope I didn't do that already, but that's it. The Goonies. And it's from my neck of the woods too, you know. The Goonie house right over here. Baby Ruth. Hey, you know that jail is. I can. If you guys come out and visit me, I can take you to the jail. I can take you to the house. It's really cool.
Yeah, I heard they weren't so kindly to people going there.
They're not, dude. They're not. And I don't even want to say what I did on the live. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, so there's that, and just a couple shouts real quick here. Go check out Thomas Metal 75, Eric's show Wednesday. Wildcard Wednesday is pretty much next, so at 4:30, and Ontario's is also going at the same time, same damn time, pretty much. And then you got Beer Hounds Beer Reviews. Go check that guy out. Bill is a cool dude. Yeah. Got some great beers from my side of the world and other places as well. So, fun guy. So, all right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you so much. We had a good time. We had Bumpy Road Brews here. Cheers to you. Cheers to every one of you guys. East Coast LK reviews, Miscellaneous Brew reviews. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Started out a little crazy, didn't it? It's just a crazy day, dude. It's like fucking full moon Wednesday or something. But thanks to the chat as well. John Pierre, what's up, man? Cheers to you. All right. History of the world. Shark Home Brewing. Daggett Hills, cheers, man. Didn't see you there. Didn't see any of you guys there. Luke John, cheers. Commerce Ozzy, Ridgeopolis, Cheryl Crawford, Josh at Last Beer, and Finru Home Brewing, and the doggy, Clint Brook, Miscellaneous Magnets. That's it, man. But we had a good show. It's like I said, it started a little crazy, but we're all right. We're fine. Let's go ahead and end this show with last thing here. You guys have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. None of your voice dead. You can fake it. Just
Cheers.
cheers.